Hello children, in this video I am going to explain you your next chapter, chapter 11, The Piper of Manas. The writer of this story is student P.K. Nane, is the pen name of Deepika Murthy, who has written Little Indians, a collection of stories for children. The stories take the readers through 15 states of India and are marked by adventure and unexpected endings. They are an attempt to introduce children to interesting places in India that one can visit. Let's start this chapter. A bolt of lightning ripped in the sky in half, illuminating the desolate summer's landscape. Means a sudden flash of lightning, meaning of this, looked as if it would tear the sky too. There was a lighting, and it feel that it will rip the sky into two parts, illuminating the desolate summer's landscape, showing the empty flooded scene. In that fraction of a second, Dr. Subhendru Phukkan saw a silhouette of something on the branch of a tree barely above water level. He couldn't believe his eyes. Silhouette means the dark outline or shape of something when there is very little light. Barely above water level, almost at the same level as the water. Dr. Subhendru Phukkan was on a rescue boat looking for stranded animals in a flooded area. There was a flood and he was looking for the animals. And he saw there was something, the dark outline of a shape, when there is very little light. He saw there was something, and what is there, where that is on a branch of a tree, and it is on the level of the water, almost the same level of the water, and he couldn't believe his eye. He couldn't trust that there was something, and if he will not rescue it or save it, then it will die. Take the boat near the tree, he shouted to his mate in the rescue boat. He told to his colleague and to his mate that take the boat to near the tree. Sure enough, wedged dangerously between the tree trunk and a branch was a baby rhinoceros. Wedge means squeezed tightly into a narrow space in a way that made it difficult to move. And sure enough, wedged dangerously between the tree, and there was a between the tree trunk, or we can say a branch, there was a baby rhinoceros was there. The sound of thunder shook the earth, and the furious tide almost capsized their small boat. His colleagues steadied the boat as the Dr. Phukkan reached out to the scared animal. Using all his strength, he lifted the cap of the tree. There was a thunder of sound. There was lightning all the time because there came the flood and raining there, and it felt that the earth was shaking, means the thunder shook the earth, and furious tide, there was a tide, and it capsized their small boat. Capsized means overturned the boat, and his colleague steadied the boat, means stop moving the boat, and Dr. Phukkan reached the near that animal, and that animal was really very scared because he stuck between that branch of the tree, and using all his strength, means Dr. Phukkan using all his strength, he take out that calf from the tree, the baby rhino from the tree, and he saved that rhino. Just then the branch gave way and fell with a big splash into the water. If they had been a minute late, the baby would have been washed away in the floods. As big blobs of rain began to fall again, the doctor wrapped the calf in his raincoat and slowly steered the boat back to safety. Gave up means fell to pieces, and steer means moved the boat in a particular direction. Just the same time when that doctor taken out that baby from the tree, the branches has fallen down and it fallen down into the water. If they were late, a single minute, then the baby would have been washed away in the floods in water. And after that the rain has started to fall again, and that's why the doctor wrapped the calf into his raincoat, and slowly they moved their boat into the safe direction, in a particular no, we can say in the particular direction to the safer place. The baby rhinoceros was lucky. Every monsoon the mighty Brahmaputra swells the submerges Kaziranga National Park that lies in its floodplains. This year the deluge was more severe because of the relentless heavy rains. Most of Kaziranga was under water and hundreds of animals had been washed away trying to escape to higher land. Among them could possibly have been the mother of this rhino calf. Relentless means endless non-stop. The Kaziranga National Park that lies in the plains of the Brahmaputra would get flooded by the river during every monsoon. It get flooded every monsoon. But that year the floods were worse because of heavier rains, and many wild animals were washed away while fleeing to safer places. They washed away when they tried to move from there. The baby rhino's mother too could have died in the flood, and maybe the mother of baby rhino could have died in the flood. And every year, as we know, there was a flood in the flood there. Dr. Fukkan, a veterinarian, had come from Assam's other well-known national park, Manas, to help to the rescue operations. Back at the camp, he attended to the rhino calf. Injuries were not grave, but the calf needed close monitoring for the next 48 hours. Coming to a decision, Dr. Fukkan sought the necessary permissions and took the rhino with him to Manas. Veterinarian means a person who treats animals that are sick, injured, or need medicine for their health. And Dr. Fukkan is a veterinarian doctor, and he came from the Assam's well-known other national park, Manas, to help the rescue operation. He came to help in rescue operation, and back at the camp he attended to the rhino calf. When they came back, then he attended the rhino calf, and the injuries, he looked the injuries, and and there was a serious injuries, we can say, were not grave. The serious injuries were not grave means there was not any serious injuries, but the calf needed close monitoring, close watch, we can say that he needed the calf needed. When monitoring means when we monitor something or someone, we keep a close watch on it. For the next 48 hours there was not serious injury, but the baby rhino need close monitoring or close watch, we can say, for 48 hours. Coming to a decision, Dr. Fukkan sought the necessary permission means forest animals are free and are protected from people by rules and laws. It is necessary to get permission if one wants to hold them in order to treat them. And uh, he it Dr. Fukan sought to the necessary permission and took the rhino with him to the Manas. And he took the permission and he took that baby rhino with him to the Manas, because there was not serious injury, but there's something very serious that that he want to look after that baby rhino, because there should be keep watch for 48 hours to the baby rhino. His two children, Arnab and Radhika, came running out when their father got home and squealed in delight to see the calf. Arnab was 10 and Radhika was 5 years old. They had grown up surrounded by animals and were very comfortable with them. Squealed means to make loud high noise because of pain, fear, or injured, we can say. Arnab and Radhika were the children of Dr. Fukkan. He has two children, Arnab and Radhika, and when they saw that their father came, then they came nearby running, and when their father went to home and squealed in delight, they shouted in delight because their father has came to him, or by seeing the calf, by seeing that baby rhino, they become very happy. And Arnab was 10 years old and Radhika was 5 years old. They had grown up surrounded by animals. They grown up surrounded by animals and were very comfortable with animals. Means the company of animals, they enjoyed very much the company of animals. They liked animals, they love animals because they have grown up surrounded by animals. The baby rhino looked at them with his little button eyes. The baby rhino looked them, means the Arnab and Radhika, with his eyes. Imam Morom leg. He's so cute. Look at this pointed ears, said Radhika. Radhika is saying that that baby rhino is very cute. And look at his pointed ears. And his little bump on his nose, added Arnab. And after that, Arnab is saying, look at his little bump on his nose. That's where the horn will grow, their father told them. He is, after all, a great Indian one horn rhinoceros. Then, after that, his father told to them that where the little bump was, this little bump on his nose, there will grow horn. Horn will grow there, and he is, after all, the great Indian one horn rhinoceros. Dr. Fukkan took the calf to the stabilization center where he was to be monitored. He returned home in the evening looking very worried. The stabilization center means a place where sick or injured animals were treated so that they recover and keep well. Dr. Fukkan took the calf to the stabilization center where he was to be monitored. And when after that, when in the evening, when he came back, he looking very worried. When he came home, he looking very worried. He was very worried. What's happened? There's something very serious. What is the matter, Dyuta? Arnab asked him. Is it something about the rhino? Then Arnab asked, Dyuta means the term used for one's father in Assamese. Then Arnab is asking to his father, what happened? Is there something very serious? Something serious about the rhino? What happened? Is he okay or not?